I just wanted to make this video because I'm assuming most of you have never seen my face, have never heard of me, don't have any kind of context for who I am. And so I am a first-generation American. My family is Dominican and Puerto Rican. The Puerto Rican side came from my grandfather, and he dipped on everybody, so I'm relearning that history. But I am the literal manifestation of the intersections of colonization. And to prove that, I figured I would share my 23andMe results. I'm half European. Okay, we're gonna move on from that part. I am 38% African. I cannot wait to go to West Africa. I cannot wait to go to Senegal, Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria. The thought of it. Whenever that happens, I'm gonna be gone for at least like 2 months. And I am 6.9% Indigenous American. Yeah. I felt like that was important to share with y'all because I am reading this and this is history, but in many ways this is also embodied and this is in my body. I have made videos about this, but my family has historically been very poor, and so we don't have documentation in terms of who the people were that existed before me. I don't have photos of my great-grandparents. I have one of my great-grandma on my mom's side, but everybody else, it's just a name. They're just a name. I don't know what they looked like. I don't know when they were born. I don't know what their stories were. I don't know what trauma they carried. Nothing. And so the older I get and the more curious I become about who I am and where I come from, the more I learn. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's so much to unpack, and there's so much that I feel like has been purposely hidden from me and from us. And then also because of poverty and because of the ways that my family has been impacted by colonization and their oppression, we don't have any proof of the lives that these people lived. And so I don't know. I can only imagine the lives that they lived. But the result of the lives that they lived still exists inside of me. And that's a crazy journey to go on because there's just certain things that don't make sense, but I guess it makes sense. I also want to say, if you are like me and you have all of these intersections and you're at the crux of all of this can be a very overwhelming kind of journey. And so take your time, honor your feelings. I have lavender in my water. Like, I'm regulating my nervous system as I'm reading this. This isn't just me making a series. Like, this is very much a process of trying to decolonize and learn more about myself and who I come from and my people and how we're all interconnected. And so, yeah, I don't want to go on a whole tangent, but yeah, I'm sending you all a big hug. This is a bit more context as to who I am. And yeah, let's keep reading.